Rahmanir Rahim. Brothers and sisters, let us stop at the title of Sahih al-Bukhari. It's famous as Sahih al-Bukhari. Sometimes Al-Jami' al-Sahih, but that's not the title of the book. The title which the author, Imam Muhammad ibn Ismail al-Bukhari, put for it is as follows: Al-Jami' al-Musnad al-Sahih al-Mukhtasar min umuri Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa sunanihi wa ayyamih. Let's go through it word by word. Al-Jami', compilation that gathers what? From Jama'a, to gather. It gathers all the subjects of hadith. They are considered to be 8, because scholars before writing Jami', they would write on fiqh. So fiqh, for example, is the sunan. Some of them would write on eschatology, the news about the hereafter. Some of them would write on tafsir. Some on maghazi, for example, and seerah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Al-Imam al-Bukhari put these 8 subjects. There are 8 as main subjects, put them all in his book. For example, you find books of Sunan, such as Sunan Abi Dawood. There is no section on tafsir. There's no section on manaqib and fada'il, virtues of Sahaba, let's say. So this is all inclusive in Sahih al-Bukhari. There is a section on tafsir al-Quran, explanation of al-Quran al-Kareem, and I could say also interpretation, because he used this method of interpretation. And there is a section on maghazi, battles of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sections on tawheed, this is one of the main subjects, etc. So this is al-Jami'. Al-Musnad. What is al-Musnad? Now, in some variations, it says al-Jami' al-Sahih al-Musnad. I proved in my book, Introduction to Sahih al-Bukhari, that this couldn't be right. Imam Bukhari must have put the title as follows: al-Musnad al-Sahih, because al-Musnad is more general. Then al-Sahih is more specific. Every hadith that is Sahih must have an isnad. But not every hadith that has a chain isnad is Sahih, because it might be good, Hasan, or it might be weak, or sometimes even made up. So usually the more general statement comes first, then the more specific or the less general comes later. So this is why al-Musnad, it has isnads. Then al-Sahih. So Imam al-Bukhari actually was not the first to write al-Jami', because before him Abdullah ibn Wahab wrote al-Jami', Sufyan al-Thawri wrote al-Jami', several others, but he was the first to write al-Sahih. No one before Imam Bukhari ever compiled the only sound hadith, and it turned out to be the soundest of all sound hadith. Al-Mukhtasar, because he did not mean also to include all of the Sahih. He had his own conditions. So this is why there are hadith that are sound outside Sahih al-Bukhari, but we consider the ones in Sahih al-Bukhari at the top because of his conditions, which we talked about in the previous episode. Al-Mukhtasar min umuri Rasulillah, the matters of the Messenger of Allah, wa sunanihi, the sunan in fiqh, and wa ayyamihi, his battles and his life, literally his days. So we see here the beauty of this title all together. Allah bless you all.
إلى أعتاب سدته فعدت أرفل في ثوب بنته